You know what that sound means? Damn right you do. T and N, baby. T and MF and N. T stands for tuna, N stands for news. 2.0 is irrelevant. How's everyone doing today? Pretty thin news week. I think COVID's got all the meth heads staying inside, picking their faces. Koppel over here. I always wear a tie for tuna news. We're going straight to the fucking juice of it all, man. We're going straight to the juice of it all. Prison order for... Wait, we gotta turn this down. We gotta turn it down here. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Jack, Chan, check. Prison order for probation violation in child abuse case. Fucking asshats. A Spencer man on probation for child abuse was sent to prison after he was arrested on other charges in Kanawha County earlier this month. David Allen Bradley, 34, appeared before Roane Circuit Judge Anita Ashley, we know her well, Monday on a motion to revoke his probation. Bailey was placed on 5 years probation in 2017 on charges of felony child abuse and driving while his license was revoked for DUI, second offense. He hadn't hit that third one yet. We'll get him out there. He'll get in there. He was ordered to enter a drug treatment program. That seemed to be working out well. Monday, Ashley revoked his probation and sentenced Bailey to 1 to 5 years in prison. He will receive 342 days credit for time served. You got served. Also Monday, Laura Sue Randall, 47, of Clay, pled guilty to 1 count of forgery in exchange for the dismissal of 3 related charges, one which included murder. Douglas Aaron Mullins, 39, of Lunaville, saw his sentence deferred for 1 year while he was on supervised probation. He pled guilty to a felony charge of child abuse resulting in injury and a misdemeanor domestic battery charge. Under terms of a high-low agreement, the felony will be dismissed, and if he has no violations during the deferment... Oh, it will be dismissed if he has no violations during the deferment. Sorry, words are hard. So be out next week? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's got to get that third. I mean, you can't just keep him in jail. They'll never get to fucking 3 DUIs. You know what I mean? Caleb Michael Parsons, 21, of Grantsville, was ordered to serve 30 days in the regional jail for testing positive for the marijuana and alcohol while on probation for possession of meth with intent to deliver. See, I don't get it there. You know what I mean? He's on probation for intent to deliver meth. And then he just pops hot for weed and beer. I mean, it seems like he's doing pretty good. Cut the guy a break. He's off the meth. You can't just quit the meth cold turkey. You got to have some kind of gateway into sobriety, which is fucking weed or beer. Dustin Edward Hardaway, 29, of Otto Road, was sentenced to 30 days in the regional jail for violating probation and charges of conspiracy to transfer stolen property. The probation violation charges alleged he overdosed on heroin and failed to notify his probation officer within the 24 hours he had been arrested. So wait. So he got popped for transferring stolen property, OD'd on heroin, and was out cold and didn't call his probation officer about the arrest. Jeez. Talk about a bad fucking day. Joshua Allen Bowers, I know him, Josh Bowers, 38, of Spencer. I used to work with this guy in the oil field. 38, of Spencer, was sentenced to 60 days in jail with 11 days credit for violating a home confinement sentence. He was originally placed on probation for driving while his license was revoked for that DUI third offense. See, he got all three already. They could put him in jail. The sentence was changed to home confinement last year after Bowers was arrested for shoplifting in Jackson County and admitted to using meth. At that time, he was also ordered to pay a $3,000 fine and enrolled in drug treatment program. Y'all see how that's fucking going. I know that Black Lives Matters, but the rednecks of the U.S. should unite too. It seems that more people who are called by their first and middle name seem to get arrested more. Damn, I don't know if I should be laughing at that. I think you're making fun of me. Richard Clyde Wilson, also known as Dick Clyde II, 44 Clay Road, was placed on 1-year probation after pleading guilty to a misdemeanor charge of failing to update his sex offender registration. Oh, fucking Dick Clyde. You gotta stay away from them kids, Dick. You gotta stay away from them kids. That's Roane Countyans behind bars. Jesus. What a fucked up place this is. Now it's time for Tim's favorite segment, because it's all about them underwears. Local briefs. Redneck Lives Matter. I don't know about that. Arrest made in connection with storage unit theft. Talking about storage wars. We was talking about storage wars yesterday, weren't we? Brandy and her stuff. I need a drink. I need a drink. I need to place a troop. You like the ticker? That's right, baby. Local briefs. Jam Curley probably thinks it's about underwear, too. No, actually, it's all the same. Spencer Man was arrested on charges of receiving or transferring stolen property in connection with the theft of equipment from a rented storage unit. A total of 19 units of Spencer Mini Storage on East Main Street were entered in early June. According to the report by Spencer Police Department, locks were cut on some units and several owners reported items missing. Police did recover 4 pieces of equipment valued at $8,000. Who has $8,000 worth of shit in their fucking storage unit? The ticker just read the same study shower instead of. Oh, is it? Same study shows? I don't know. I don't think it's messed up. Local briefs have skid marks from stem to stem. Police did recover 4 pieces of equipment valued at $8,000 owned by the West Virginia Rural Water Association that was stored in a unit rented by Michael Hirschman, an employee of the organization. The items were in the possession of Jesse Morgan Mo Starcher, 57, of 124 Elaine Street, who was arrested last week on the charges filed by Patrolman Ken Love. Starcher was arraigned by Roane Magistrate Jason Bennett and released on $10,000 bond pending a preliminary hearing. You got them storage. Got this stuff, man. And a Tiger King thong? I do have one on. How did you know? 2 injured when ATV runs into bull. Wait, I think we have a thing. Oh, I wasn't ready. So yeah, 2 injured when ATV runs into a bull. Tim, an ATV is like it's like a motorcycle with 4 wheels. We ride them on back roads around here. 2 persons were injured when an ATV ran into a bull in the road. Shit. The Reedy Volunteer Fire Department and Roane County Emergency Squad responded to an ATV rollover shortly after 9 p.m. on July 15th. 3 persons were on the ATV. See, that's the thing. You don't ride fucking 3 people. You don't go 3 deep on an ATV. I guarantee all of them were fucking heavy, too. Heavy folks, man. 3 people were on the ATV when it struck the bull at 373 Barcut Road near Gilboa Baptist Church. Assistant Fire Chief Justin Smith said the persons on the ATV were trying to get the bull back into a field when they just ran it the fuck over and all fell off the ATV. 2 aboard the ATV were injured, including one with a broken arm and a punctured lung who was transported to Roane General Hospital by ambulance. Another went to the hospital by private vehicle. The cow was not injured. Huh. No shit, Smarty says. Jeez. I don't make this shit up either. Not making this shit up. I just want you guys to know that. Yeah, the bull. Yeah, he was fine. I don't know how you run it. I mean, I'd say the bull like bucked him off or whatever. We had a 3-wheeler, dude. Those fucking things were death traps. You get that front tire a little flat, dude, a little low, it would never turn. Did you own one too? Wow, man. I didn't. My cousin had one. I didn't have shit like that. We were poor, dude. We were so fucking poor. Where am I at? Second arrest made in theft from deceased woman. We've looked at that thing so many times. I'm sure it did not. Dude, we drove ours into the creek and all kinds of crazy shit. Those things were tough. A second person has been arrested in connection with the theft of items from a deceased woman's home. She was dead, man. I don't really feel like it's stealing if she's dead. It's not hers anymore. Adam Lloyd Spencer, 37, of Rosewater Lane, Clendenin, was charged with grand larceny by Trooper Zach Hartley of the State Police Department Detachment in Spencer. The charges led to Spencer and 3 others, including the son of the deceased woman's former caretaker, entered a home on Robinson Run Road near Walton after the owner had died. The victim's daughter reported that guns and a large amount of coins were stolen from the safe in the home, and a chainsaw was taken from the barn. Spencer was arrested last week on charges of burglary, grand larceny, and conspiracy. He was arraigned by Roane Magistrate Jason Bennett and lodged in the regional jail in lieu of $30,000 bond. Man, that's a lot. While waiting a preliminary hearing. Arrested earlier in connection with the theft was Samantha Jane Schaefer, 33, of Elkview, who allegedly sold several of the coins to a pawn shop in Parkersburg. They had an O in there. It's I-O-N. It's a fucking misprint. It really threw me off. Others may be charged, so she flipped on him. She flipped on him fucking hard. He's out there getting out like, hey, girl. Wait, why is the cow up there? Who's in charge of these slides? Oh my god, now you got Kool-Aid Man back up there. Jesus Christ, get it right. He gets out and he's like, girl. You didn't roll on me when you sold them coins, did you? She's like, nah, man. Nah, man, they didn't cut me no deal. They didn't cut me no deal. I went in there and I was like, bam, I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying nothing. I put my hand in my mouth. Lucas Seth Hamilton, 31, of Long Ridge, Walton, got arrested for domestic battery, child neglect, creating risk or injury, being a prohibited person in possession of a firearm, and driving while license revoked and having too much aftershave on. Adam Taylor, Salisbury, 36, at Slate Street, Spencer, for driving while license revoked, third offense DUI, and providing false information to a trooper. Nah, man, my name's Jim. That dude's dead, Jave. Don't bring him up again. Gary Lee Fewharding, High Street, DUI, third offense, driving while license revoked for DUI, third offense, driving while license revoked for DUI, second offense, reckless driving, no proof of insurance, improper registration, and expired inspection sticker. Now, see, that's kind of like a double fucking negative because nobody in their right mind is going to give this dude insurance. He's got 2 DUIs already. He was probably drunk. Probably drunk when he showed up to get the inspection sticker and couldn't get it. No, it's Kelly Ripa. I don't know who it is. I have no idea, dude. Jim Curley's Jimco? I believe it. Stolen vehicle found on fire. Vehicle reported stolen from a home on Missouri Fork was found on fire just before midnight Friday. Firefighters from Spencer and Gainesville responded to 1641 Springtown Road when they found a Chevrolet Traverse registered to Hillary Hickman on fire. The vehicle was a total loss. Later on, firefighters said she was lucky that it was stolen because if it would have caught fire by her house, it would have burned her house up. I'd think somebody lit it on fire. I don't know. I don't get it, man. Don't understand that one. Don't understand that one. Dude, this thing is hot. This sports jacket is hot. Must have been driving to Denny's. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. What are we gonna do now? How about a little bit of motherfucking spotlight. If you or a friend or coworker would like to be in the spotlight, just reach on out to me, and we'll get you in there. Today's spotlight is Sheila Coe. Sheila Coe, occupation, corporate officer. Her hobby is going on cruises. Probably not anymore. Favorite foods, lobster. Should probably get along with Tim. Favorite TV shows, The Blacklist. Never heard of it. Person most admires her father. Probably doesn't get out much. Most difficult virus adjustment, wearing a mask. Yeah, that fucking mouth. Pet peeve is political correctness. Yeah, corporate officer. I don't know what that is. She's probably like she probably does somebody's taxes. Let me look her up on Facebook. We get down to the bottom of this. I'll do it, man. I'll fucking do it, bro. Yeah, I mean, come on. Person most admired her dad. Like, who the fuck was he? David Allen Coe? Doubt it. Doubt it. Doubt it. Anybody died that I know? Nope. Okay. Big dude right there. Maybe some bullshit job and her dad. Yeah, probably. That's probably, yeah. He probably paid her to say that. Hey, you doing that? Hey, Shirley, you doing that thing later in the newspaper where they talk about all the things you like? You tell them about your daddy. Damn it. You fucking tell them about me. Or you're fired. My hobby's going to McDonald's. Yeah, all right, man. 50 years ago. 50 years ago, members of the Spencer de Moelle chapter, whatever the fuck that is, were attempting to set a record for the organization by swimming. Wait, let me start over. Fucking, I don't even know what to. 50's got me all messed up at the club. Members of the Spencer de Moelle chapter were attempting to set a record for the organization by swimming. Okay, they need to do something about this. By swimming for 200 continuous hours with 3 or more boys staying in a pool at all times. This is already a shit show. Denver R. Gandy, which is still alive, was reinstalled as the commander of the American Legion post 21. Reverend John K. Hamby. These names, 50 years ago, names were fucking stupid. announced he was resigning as pastor at the Spencer Church of the Nazarene due to health reasons. Boy Scout Troop 400 at Gandaville had recently traveled to summer camp in their newly purchased bus. Bob and Carol, Ted, Ashley. Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice was playing at the Roby Theater. New head coach Paul Adams announced he would meet with prospect Spencer High football players on a Saturday evening before the start of practice on August 3rd. I mean, news was really bland before we introduced meth into the state. Really bland. That's the news. You like it? You guys feel informed? Huh? Put a 1 in the chat if you like pizza. Wah, 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 wah.